It's a conversation with Kimball Farmer, a cop that arrested me twice in one day. He arrested me the second time for reckless driving. I'm having some problems with my neighbor, man, and I pissed off a judge, and the judge just keeps signing warrants when this narcissistic neighbor of mine, you see the other videos on my channel of the bullshit that's going on with the narcissistic neighbor, but this is me talking with Kimball Farmer, asking him to come down here and if he's got the balls.
Captain Kimball's on the line.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey. You want to... Hey, this is Don. How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Not too good, man.
How can I help you?
Well, I'm going to give you one opportunity to drop these charges.
What are you talking about?
This is
What am I talking about? Didn't I make that clear?
Farmer, right?
Yep.
Yep. You arrested me unlawfully on the 16th.
That's what we have for. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to give you one opportunity to redeem yourself, man.
Okay, I'll see you in court.
Well, I'm going to file charges against you personally. You understand that?
Sounds good. Go ahead.
I'll prove to you right now that you're wrong if you got the balls.
I will see you in court.
You ain't got the balls to sit here and face me, or what? Without 4 or 5 other cops behind you?
He come down here with 4 or 5 other cops. He didn't have the balls to come down here and arrest me. Now, this is an hour and a half after I left the police station. He's trying to arrest me for... He did arrest me. He didn't try. For reckless driving. Bullshit charge. When I get his body cam video, I'll post that. He tells me right at the end of it, yeah, I'm arresting you for what you said. You're going to pay for what you said at the police station. Which what I said at the police station is... I put my hand on my pistol this time when you went to arrest me. The next time I'm going to pull my pistol. You ain't fucking arrested me illegally again.
You seen me drive by you. You were sitting at the park. You didn't pull me over. Why not?
I'm driving a pickup truck with a tag that just says private on it. I don't register and insure it because I got a freedom to travel. Mississippi Supreme Court case law says I can. I'm going to bury this guy in court, and then I'm going to go after his bond and sue his ass personally. I'm going to get him fired, and I'm going to get Greg Williams fired. I've gotten 4 or 5 other cops fired. A bunch of other guys have quit. City officials have quit. This has been going on for 3 years, man, back and forth, and I ain't letting up on him an inch.
Because I was busy.
Said he was busy. That's why he didn't pull me over.
Now, man, which Mississippi Supreme Court case law and U.S. Supreme Court case law that you arrested me unlawfully. Well, you already arrested me, man, and hauled me off to jail. Now I got a severe infection in my hands from the fingerprint thing. I already went to the doctors.
I got what they call a tinea infection from the frickin' fingerprint scanner. Tore my hand slap up, man. I'm telling you, they're just starting to heal up now.
Guys, that's why we have judges.
That's why we have corrupt judges and corrupt courts, because they think they're going to back his ass up, but I ain't going to let them back him up this time.
You can't sit there and talk to me and have me prove to you that you unlawfully arrested me and to drop these charges. I'm not showing up in your corrupt court for this bullshit.
Look if y'all go to court, man, make them prove jurisdiction. Do your research and your homework, man. These courts are corrupt, and you can stop them in a heartbeat. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. I beat a no insurance ticket.
Well, that's when we're going to do all this.
What's that?
That's when we're going to have court.
Look, I don't have to show up to court because the court doesn't have any jurisdiction. Do you understand that? I've already asked the court to prove jurisdiction, and they have it within 21 days.
The law states if the court doesn't prove jurisdiction on its face, it's presumed not to have one, and if a judge proceeds, it's treason.
The case is junk.
And the case
They
is
can't
junk.
proceed.
Help you with it right now.
Yeah, I'm going to give you one opportunity, man, to earn respect.
Okay, come to court.
I'm not coming to court. Do you understand that?
This guy's a little punk bitch, man. He still lives with his mama. I know his relatives. I've only been down here about 7 years, but I've met some people that know some people, and I talked to one of his relatives. He's a little punk that still lives with his mama. He ain't got jack shit to go after, she was saying, but I'm going to sue him for his bond. You ever get messed with a cop, man? Demand his bond, his oath and his bond. That's where you get them. You go after their bond. That's an insurance bond.
I don't have to show up to court. They haven't proved jurisdiction. They had 21 days to do so. That's the law.
Bring it forward.
Bring it to court. Bring it to court. Well, the court hasn't proved jurisdiction in 21 days. They're all done. They don't have no case. And I'm going to bring that up as soon as I walk in there, if I walk in there, which I doubt I will. I've already got paperwork drawn up for intent to file suit. All my case law drawn up. Everything that he's done wrong. I'm going to bury this little peckerhead. I've gotten a couple other cops fired from here. Greg Williams is another one that's going to get fired from here very shortly.
You don't get it, do you, man? You can't sit and have a civil conversation with another human being, can you?
I tried doing that with Greg Williams and the chief tonight. What a joke. These guys got freaking concrete brains, man. They don't want to know the law, man. They just want to enforce their will on you.
I've already tried that with you.
No, you haven't tried that with me. You tried forcing your will on me. Out here, you've already admitted it. I want your body cam video of that arrest. Can I have it?
The law also states that you have a right to that body cam video. You don't have to wait to file for discovery in court and shit. You can go down there the next day and get this. Look it up. That's the law. Anybody has a right to that stuff. If you're subject to that body cam video, you have a right to it. Your relatives have a right to it. Spouse, parent of a minor child. These punks won't listen to none of that stuff. I've filed paperwork for it. I'm refiling paperwork for it tomorrow. They don't give it up. He's not giving me my evidence. The case is going to be tossed out. The case is going to be tossed out no matter what. I didn't reckless drive anywhere. Look up what the laws are, reckless driving in Mississippi.
Oh, you know the steps that they have to do that, right?
Yeah, I know the steps that I have to do that is walk down to the police barracks and ask for it. Do you want me to show you the law on that, too? I just sent it to Jordan.
Jordan is the court clerk, and I text her all this information. I said, look, you better get me that damn body cam video. Here's the law saying that I have a right to it right now. It's a very corrupt city here in Poplarville, Mississippi, and these cops are really corrupt sons of bitches.
That's the law. You have to give me that video. Then I don't have to wait for court or anything else. That's the law. You interacted with me. I have a right to that video right now.
All right.
You gonna give it to me?
Right now?
Yeah.
All right, now you have to be paperwork filed.
I don't have to file any paperwork. Do you want me to? I'll show you the law if you'll listen and look at it. All I gotta do is walk up there and ask for it, request. That's it. That's the law.
He just keeps saying okay, and then a few minutes here, he just said a few minutes ago, he just fill out the paperwork for it. And then you'll hear me ask him in a minute what paperwork you want me to fill out, and he hangs up the phone.
Any body cam video footage with me as a subject, even a member of the public can walk up there and request it.
Okay.
So when can I have the whole video?
I want the video because at the end he admits that he's not arrested me for reckless driving. Like I said, this is an hour and a half after I've already been home. I calmed down to file a complaint against my neighbor for filing false charges against me. He shows up an hour and a half later with 5 other cops, man, because he ain't got the balls to come down here by himself to arrest me.
I don't have to file paperwork.
He just keeps saying, did you file the paperwork for it? I went down there today, talked to Greg Williams and the chief. What paperwork do I need to fill out? Chief tries to bullshit me saying that, I got to talk to the judge. I got to do this. Here's the law, man. Look at it. I showed him the law and he still ignores it. Danny Collier was a decent guy when he's sergeant, but since he's become chief, he's turned into another corrupt person as far as I'm concerned. and he started arguing with me. I asked him, if this is a corrupt police station, I'll stay the hell out of here and handle my business other ways instead of trying to come down here and talk to you anymore. And they all got, him and Greg Williams both got pissed off, started getting in my face, trying to intimidate me. You know, it's just a corrupt shithole city down here, man. And I'm not tolerating it. I'm no sheep. And I'm not backing down from these guys, man. I get right in their face.
That is the law, farmer. Do you want me to read it to you?
No.
Why don't you want to hear the law? You're a law officer. You're supposed to be following the law on your oath. Yeah, you can get me the video of the unlawful arrest you did on the 16th. There's no paperwork that needs to be filed. What do you want me to file? What do you want me to file?
Click.
What do you want me to file? Fucker hung up on me. Pussies.
There you go, folks. I tried to talk to the, I called back up there and I talked to the girl at dispatch. Let's see if we can get a little bit of that in there.
Monday. Hear me?
You expect us to follow the law? Why aren't they?
Sir, you can speak to the chief Monday if you'd like.
I've left messages with the chief. He promised to call me back and he never did.
I talked to him about that today. He says, oh, I haven't been getting your messages. Bullshit. Me and Jordan, the court clerk, get along pretty good, and she promised me that she gave him that message, and he swore to her that he was going to call me last Friday, and he never did. That's why I just went down there today and basically called him out. You're a liar. You haven't done anything you said you were going to do. You've been telling me since February you were going to get me this information because the 5 cops attacked me after leaving court February 10th this year. When I went into court, tried to get a case reopened, the judge denied me, and I just turned around and called them all criminals, man. Clayton Cranford started running his mouth, which is the city prosecutor. I said, you're a criminal and a liar. He said I filed a illegal federal lawsuit with the city, against the city, which is a bullshit, bull-faced lie. I filed a lawsuit. It got dismissed, but I'm reopening it because now I got new evidence.
Okay, well, that's the most I can do.
Is there a... You say he's an officer and he knows the law. The law states that any body cam video footage where I'm the
I'm not arguing with you. I'm not a lawyer, but my officer is an officer. He has to study the law to be an officer.
He has to study the law to be an officer. Bullshit. This is Heidi. I got another video of her when I was calling back in February about them guys jumping me after court. They herniated 2 discs in my neck. I got 2 bulging discs in my neck from that attack. 4 of them were holding me down, and the 5th guy come up and punched me in the chest and grabbed my shirt and started shoving my neck back. And then Chris Hansen, I believe his name is, he's quit since, or got fired, and he almost broke my damn arm.
That's the best I can do. I can't make things happen for you.
Well, ma'am.
And I was talking to Heidi, and she just kept arguing with me, a little bit like she is right now, but she's being a whole lot nicer right now because she knows who I am. And she threatened to send a deputy down here to have me arrested that day. I'll post that video pretty soon.
I have the law wrote down right here in front of me. Is the law that's written down wrong?
Okay, you can speak to Chief Collier Monday. Stop arguing with me. Speak to him Monday.
I'm not arguing with you. Where do we get answers?
Okay, well, you're raising your voice at me.
Ma'am,
Did anybody hear me raise my voice at her? Another bull-faced lie. I mean, lies, lies, lies. Corruption, corruption, corruption. It's everywhere, man. I'm not going to play no more of this. It goes on like this for a few more minutes. There you go, guys. Corruption in the city board and the city of Poplarville Police Department. There'll be more videos to come soon. Thanks for watching.